Shark Showdown is the season finale of Card Sharks. And guys, let's get to the cards. Alright guys, well here's what's in stake on the final episode of Card Sharks. We have Michael Batten, who is the 4th place winner right now with $65,150 right now. And these two contestants are going to try to win that much money to try to get into the tournament. But in order to do that, we're going to play the main game first, and then we're going to see who's going to get on to the money cards, okay? Alright, Tim, you have a one-game winning total of $29,200. You're a little bit under halfway there, but do you think you can do it?
Yes, I can.
Alright, good luck to you. And challenging you is Matt123. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing very well.
And this is his first time playing Card Sharks on my side. You could even get into the tournament champions, Matt, in one game.
Possibly.
Do you think you can do it?
Yep.
Alright, well good luck to both of y'all. Y'all know how to play the Card Shark Showdown. It's the best 2 out of 3 games, and whoever wins 2 out of 3 games will go under the main cards for $144,000. More importantly, they're going to try to get the score of $65,150, okay?
Alright.
To get into the tournament. Okay, we're going to start with you, Tim, because you got the red cards and Matt has the blue cards. Good luck to both of you. Okay, Tim, we asked 100 people who live in New York City, does your bedroom window have bars on it? How many people in New York City said their bedrooms do have bars on them?
Now we're talking movies here. I'm going to guess about 42.
Going 42. Alright, Matt, is it higher or lower than 42?
Let's see, New York is the city that never sleeps, so that's tough. Let's go just a little bit higher.
A little higher. Okay, Matt, if it's higher than 42, you'll play your cards. If not, it goes to Tim. The actual number of people who live in New York that has bedroom bars on their windows is only 9. It is not higher, it is lower. Okay. Well, Tim, you got a great opening card of an ace.
I'm going lower then.
He's going lower. Lower than an ace, it's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4, it's a 10.
I'll freeze.
Freezing on a 10, keeping Matt away from his cards. Good start, Tim. And Matt, this is your question.
Okay.
Matt, we asked 100 pregnant women. These are all women who are at least 6 months pregnant.
Okay.
If a national TV news, I got so many people calling me, I'm not going to pick up on Corey. And somebody add Gary to the call.
I will.
Okay. And I'm going to read the question to you. We asked 100 pregnant women. These are all women who are at least 6 months pregnant. If a national TV news team wanted to film the birth of your baby, would you agree to it? How many pregnant women said they would be willing to have the birth of their baby filmed?
Oh, gee, I don't know. That's probably not going to be much. I'm going to have to go with 31.
Going 31, okay. Alright, is it higher or lower than 31, Tim?
That might be like embarrassment or harassment, so I'm going lower.
You're going lower right away. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of pregnant women that said they would be willing to have the birth of their baby filmed is 38. It is not lower, it's a little higher. So you got it, Matt, and your opening cards are 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a 7.
Freeze.
Freezing on the 7, keeping Tim away from his cards. Y'all both playing well. Okay, your question, Tim.
Alright.
We asked 100 homeowners, have you ever sat in the house an entire day waiting for a repairman who never showed up? How many homeowners say yes, they waited an entire day for a repairman who never showed up?
That one's going to be about 45.
Going 45. All right, Matt, is it higher or lower than 45?
I'm going to do just a tad bit higher.
Tad bit higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of people, of homeowners that said they waited an entire day for a repairman who never showed up is 80. It's a lot higher.
Whoa.
All right, Matt, you have the 7 showing. What do you want to do with that 7?
Change that 7.
When you win the question, you have the power to change the card. The 7 becomes a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen is a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5? No, it's a 2. So free chance goes to you, Tim. You must play off the 10.
Higher.
Higher than a 10? No, it's a 9. All right, and this is the 4th and final question. Somebody must win this play of the card, so control is critical. It goes to you, Matt.
Okay.
We asked 100 people, if you were eating in a restaurant and a stranger asked if he could taste your food, would you let him? How many people said they would?
Well, I just gotta know those people are out of their minds. Because their food could possibly be contaminated.
That's true.
I'm just saying. This is gonna be a very low number. I'm gonna say 27.
Going 27. All right, Matt, or excuse me, Tim, is it higher or lower than 27?
That's probably, I'm going to guess it's a little bit higher.
A little higher. Okay, important decision here. Let's check it out. The actual number of people that said they will allow a stranger to eat their food is 19. It is not higher, it's a little lower. All right, Matt, you have a decision to make. You have a queen showing, and you have 3 cards to go in order to win game 1, and you have the power to change that queen if you want to. Tim has a 10 showing. He does not have the power to change that 10, and he has 2 cards to go. You can either play it yourself or pass it to Tim. What's your decision?
Let's see. 3 cards worked. Pass it to Tim.
He's going to pass it to Tim. All right, Tim, you have to call it right on those 2 cards, or otherwise the game goes to Matt.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. It's a 5. Continue.
Higher.
For the first game at $1,000, higher than a 5. Yes, good job, Tim. All right. So, Tim, that's your first game. You're up to $30,200. And we're ready to set up the cards for game number 2. The cards are already set up. And the question goes to you, Tim, okay?
All right.
We asked 100 third grade children in Ohio, should schools be kept open on Saturdays? How many third graders said yes? Very fitting for right now because school is almost happening.
Yeah. I'm going to say about 25 because I know they wanted to have fun Saturdays, not go to school.
All right, you're going with 25. Okay, Matt, is it higher or lower than 25?
Tim's gonna get points. Let's go just a little bit lower.
Going lower, even lower than that. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of third grade school children in Ohio that said that third graders said that school should be kept open on Saturdays is only 8. It is lower. Good job, Matt.
Yay.
Many kids like to stay home on Saturday. Okay, Matt, you have a 6 showing. What do you want to do with that 6?
Let's risk it. Go higher.
Okay, he's not changing card. Okay, higher than a 6. No, it's a 5. Okay, free chance goes to you, Tim. You gotta play off the 7. He's going higher than a 7. It's a 9.
I'll freeze.
Freezing and protecting his position. And this next question goes to you, Matt.
Okay.
We asked 100 women Have you ever quit being friends with a girlfriend because she told someone else a secret you have confided to her? How many women say yes, they have stopped being friends with a girlfriend when they told their secret out to everybody?
Oh, gee.
Harassment City.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with, I'm gonna say about right in the middle, about 53.
Going 53. Okay, is it higher or lower than 53, Tim?
That's going to be a little higher, I think.
Going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of women that say yes, they have quit being friends with a girlfriend because she told a secret to someone else is 27. Is not higher, is lower. All right, man, you have that 6 showing. What do you want to do with that 6?
Now I think it's the time to change it.
Okay, he's going to change it. The 6 becomes a 3. Better.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a 5.
Higher again.
Higher than a 5. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 9.
Freeze.
You're 1 card away from tying up the match. And this third question in this round goes to you, Tim.
All right.
We asked 100 people, have you ever shown up at a friend's house for a party only to discover you were there on the wrong night? How many people admitted they had?
I'm going to say about 42 people.
Going 42. All right, what do you think, Matt? Higher or lower than 42?
Let's go just a little bit higher.
A little higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of people that admitted that they had went to the friend's house for a party on the wrong night is 7. Is not higher, is lower. All right, Tim, you have the 9 showing. What do you want to do with that 9?
Let's change that.
Okay, the 9 becomes another 9. Sorry about that.
All right, let's go lower.
He's going for a lower than a 9? No, it's a 10. And Matt, you got a free chance. Call it right and you'll tie up the match.
Lower.
To tie up the match. Lower than a 9? No, it's a 10. And this is our 4th and final question. Somebody must win this play of the cards. So control is critical. Your question, Matt.
Okay.
We asked 100 single women, do you still daydream about the man who got away? How many women said they do?
Let's see. This is gonna be a lot. I'm gonna have to say 76.
Going 76. Okay, Tim, is it higher or lower than 76?
That's going to be lower.
Going lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of single women that said they do daydream about the man that got away is 47. It is lower. Now, Tim, you have a very important decision. You have a 9 showing, and you have 3 cards to go in order to continue your championship. And you have the power to change that 9. Matt has a 9 too, but he does not have the power to change that 9. He has to play off that 9. He has 1 card to go. You can play it yourself or pass it to Matt.
I'm going for it.
He's going for it. Okay, do you want to keep the 9?
Let's change it. Hopefully it's something good this time.
All right, the 9 becomes a 2.
That's better, higher.
Higher than a 2. No, and Matt tied up the game.
What?
Wow, double 2 came up and Matt has tied up the game. So you got $1,000, Matt, and Tim got $1,000 now. This is our 3-card, 3-question showdown to see who's going off to the money cards for the final time this season for $144,000. And here's your question, Tim. We asked 100 mother-in-laws, does your daughter-in-law really treat you with the proper respect? How many mother-in-laws say yes, their daughter-in-law treat them with the proper respect?
Well, I think you'd have to. I'm going to guess 50 on that.
Going 50. All right, Matt, is it higher or lower than 50?
Depends on the age type. I'm gonna say that's higher.
You're going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of mother-in-laws that say yes, their daughter-in-law do treat them with respect is 94, way higher. Good job, Matt. And Matt, you got a 2.
Higher.
Okay, he's not changing the card. Higher than a 2, it's a 3.
Higher.
Matt, if you're right on this card, you'll deny Tim's chances to be in the tournament, and you'll be the new champion, okay?
Okay.
Higher than a 3. You did it, Matt!
Hooray!
Good job, man.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, Matt, you have won $2,000, and in just a moment, you're going off to the money cards for a possible $144,000. Well, Tim, it was not meant to be, but you're going home with $30,200, and our congratulations, Tim, okay?
Sounds good to me.
All right, Matt, you ready to go off to the money cards?
Yeah.
All right. And we got Gary in the audience.
Yay.
Gary is one of our tournament players for the Season 3 Tournament of Champions.
Apparently.
And we're going to see who, right now, in a few minutes, who's going to be in the tournament. It's going to either be Mikey or it's going to be Matt. Okay, I think, let me move the screen down just a little bit. There we go. We're playing for $144,000. You know how to play the money cards, don't you, Matt?
Yes, I do.
Okay, now, Matt, I will tell you this. You have $2,000 right now. Now,
Yes.
the score, in order for you to get into the tournament, you have to get to $65,150 at least to get into the tournament. So, $63,150 in a money card will possibly grant you a chance at the tournament. You score more than that, you're in, okay?
Okay.
All right, give me a number between 1 and 52 to cut the deck.
1.
Going with 1, and once the cards come up, we'll give you the $1,000. Good luck, Matt.
Thank you.
And for $1,000, your opening card is a 4.
Let's go all of it higher.
He's going all of it higher than a 4. All of it higher than a 4. Yes, it's a 9. $2,000 in a 9.
Change that number 1.
He's changing the 9. Okay, the 9 becomes a king.
All of it lower.
Everything lower than a king is a 10. You have $4,000 in a 10, Matt.
Let's go. Let me see. Let's go $1,450 lower.
He's going with $1,450. Lower than a 10, it's a push. No win, no loss. We give you $1,000. That gives you $5,000, and you're on a new line. You have the 10.
Change that with number 2.
Okay, we're going to change the 10 with number 2. The 10 becomes an ace.
All of it lower.
All right, everything lower than an ace. You have a 6, $10,000 in a 6, Matt.
Okay, well, let's go 6,200 higher.
He's going with $6,200. Higher than a 6. It's a 9. $16,200 in a 9, Matt.
Go big or go home. All of it lower.
Okay, he's trying to do what he can to get into the tournament. Everything lower than a 9. Yeah, it's a 3. All right, you have $32,400 and a 3. Now, Do you want to keep that card?
Yes, I do.
Now, here's the situation. Oops, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Sorry.
It's fine.
Shoot. And I can't go back. Well, I'll use your change anyway.
Alright.
It's a 9.
Well, that doesn't help.
But that was my fault on that, Matt. But I will tell you this. You have to bid at least $16,200 on this play of the cards. But in order to get into the tournament, you need to win $63,150 to get in the tournament. So, how you want to figure out your strategy?
Let's see. As of now, if I want to get into the tournament, I had to go with $30,750. You know what? Go big or go home. All of it lower.
All right. Now, let me ask you this. Since I made a mistake, Matt, do you want to do the money cards over again if it is not lower?
If it is not lower, then yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do it over again. But if it is lower, Matt, you're in the tournament. Everything lower than a 9, it's a push. Now, you want to still do the money cards over again?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because, I screwed that up. You probably could have gotten into the tournament, so we're going to do it again.
Yep.
In fairness, because I don't want to screw the contestants up.
No.
Because everything is riding on it here. So we're going to do it again. So we'll regard that total.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll do this again here. A number between 1 and 52, Matt.
Same number as last time. Number 1.
All right. And we're going to do it right this time. Okay, here's your $1,000. And for $1,000, your opening card is a jack.
All of it lower.
He's going to keep the jack. Okay, everything lower than a jack, it's a 9. You have $2,000 in a 9.
Change that with number 1.
Okay, he's changing the card. The 9 becomes a 3.
All of it higher.
Everything higher than a 3 is a 5. You have $4,000 in a 5, Matt.
All of it higher.
Everything higher than a 5, yes, it's a 6. Now you cleared the low level at $8,000. We bring you up to the next level. That brings you to $9,000 and you have a 6.
Change that card with number 2.
Okay. The 6 becomes a 7. Now you have $9,000 in a 7, Matt.
Okay, let's go with 4,150 higher.
Okay, $4,150 higher than a 7. It's an ace.
All of it lower.
Everything lower than an ace is a 10. You have $26,300 in a 10.
Okay. Let's see here.
Remember, $63,150 is what you need in the money cards to get into the tournament. So how do you want to do it?
$10,050 lower.
Okay. $10,050 lower than a 10. It's an 8. Now you have $36,350, Matt. Now, do you want to keep that 8?
No.
Okay, we're going to change the card. Number 3. The 8 becomes a 7. Now, Matt, you have $36,350. You must bid at least $18,175 on this play of the cards for the big bet. However, you can bid more. But you must get $63,150 to get into the tournament.
Let's see.
How do you want to do it?
Go big or go home. All of it higher.
Okay. If it's higher, your total will be $72,700, and you'll be in the tournament, Matt. If it is not higher, you'll be a champion for the 4th season, okay?
Okay.
Everything higher than 7, you did it! You did it, Matt!
Yes! Oh.
Matt, you're in the tournament!
Yes!
And Matt, you know, you probably would have gotten in anyway, because if it had been for that screw up that I made, but you actually did better than you did the first time around. So, Matt, with your previous winnings of $2,000, you're up to $74,700, and you earn a spot in the tournament, Matt.
Yay!
So, in the tournament, it's going to be Tim McColgan, Gary Newkirk, Matt Bingo, and Justin Bowling. All right, so y'all guys will be in the tournament. I will talk to y'all guys later to see when you will do the tournament, okay?
All right.
And guys, this is the season finale of Card Sharks. We'll see you in the season 3 Tournament of Champions. But for right now, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care, everybody. And thanks for supporting my channel, because without you, none of this would be possible. Goodbye, everybody. And here we go, the music.
Make it the up.
Right on time. See y'all in the Season 3 Tournament of Champions. Card Sharks has been an RCD production in association with the Skype Game Show Network.